In this exclusive video, we take you behind the scenes of Meryl Streep's life to uncover what led to this monumental shift in her personal life. We'll explore her journey, her thoughts on the split, and some surprising revelations that Meryl herself has opened up about in recent interviews. Stick around till the end for an insight into her perspective on moving forward in life and love. You won't want to miss it. Meryl Streep's marriage to Don Gummer has often been described as one of Hollywood's more enduring partnerships. They tied the knot in 1978, when Meryl was at the peak of her rising career. Their relationship seemed stable and rock solid, particularly given the pressures of Hollywood. Gummer, an artist, and Meryl, a global superstar, seemed like the perfect match. However, despite the years spent together, their marriage was not without its challenges. Meryl often mentioned how their relationship was rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Their shared love for the arts and their quiet, low-key lifestyle allowed them to weather many storms together. But behind closed doors, even the most enduring relationships can face turbulence. In 2022, Meryl and Don shocked the world when they announced their decision to separate. While they both remained tight-lipped about the reasons for their split, Meryl's words in interviews hinted at some deeper emotional shifts that led to the divorce. Meryl Streep opens up about her divorce. In a rare and candid interview, Meryl Streep opened up about what went wrong in her marriage to Don Gummer. While she has always been a private person, the divorce marked a significant moment in her life, and she finally felt it was time to share her side of the story. According to Meryl, the divorce was not the result of one particular event, but rather a culmination of years of personal change and growing apart. She mentioned that as time passed, both she and Don evolved in different directions. "We were always a team, but sometimes teams need to adjust their plays," Meryl shared. "We grew in ways that no longer aligned, and I think that's part of the natural ebb and flow of life." She went on to explain that the constant demand of her career, especially in the later stages of her life, led her to a period of self-reflection. Meryl realized that she was no longer the same person she was when they first got married. The weight of a long marriage, with its ups and downs, had also started to take a toll. For Meryl, it wasn't just about compatibility, it was about self-realization and understanding what she needed as an individual. Meryl's success in Hollywood has been unmatched, but her career didn't come without sacrifices. Throughout her marriage to Don, Meryl was constantly juggling family life with the pressure of maintaining her status as one of the greatest actresses of all time. She raised 4 children with Don, and while she always made family a priority, there were moments when she was forced to choose between family and work. In her interview, Meryl opened up about how the balance between her family and career became increasingly difficult to manage. "I had to be in multiple places at once, on set for months, then coming home for a few days to be with my kids," she said. "It was a delicate balance, and over the years, something had to give." While her children were her greatest joy, Meryl admitted that the constant movement and long hours on set led to emotional exhaustion. Her family, despite being supportive, couldn't always provide the stability she needed to thrive in both her professional and personal life. The impact of aging and evolving needs. Another factor Meryl discussed in her reflection on the divorce was how aging and the process of growing older affected both her and Don. "As we get older, our needs and desires change, and that was something Meryl had to come to terms with." She explained that her focus on her career and being a mother meant she didn't always have the time to fully nurture her marriage. Don, for his part, also had his own ambitions and projects. As Meryl entered a new phase in her career, Don found himself more absorbed in his own creative endeavors, leading to more time spent apart. Meryl admitted that their growing differences were not just about the physical distance but also about the emotional gap that widened over the years. "We changed, and we needed different things. It's not anyone's fault, it's just the way life works sometimes." While Meryl's divorce was undoubtedly a difficult chapter, she has shown remarkable strength in moving forward. She has found solace in her work, taking on roles that challenge her creatively and allow her to evolve as an actress. She has also embraced the opportunity to focus on herself, her family, and her friendships. In recent interviews, Meryl has mentioned how the divorce has made her realize the importance of prioritizing her happiness and self-worth. "You have to know when to let go," she stated. "The divorce wasn't easy, but it has allowed me to reclaim parts of myself I didn't realize I'd lost." Meryl Streep's journey through her divorce has shown us all that even the brightest stars experience moments of hardship. But rather than being defined by her struggles, Meryl has used them as stepping stones toward a better, more authentic version of herself. As we conclude this story, we are reminded of Meryl's resilience, strength, and commitment to embracing life's twists and turns. So, what does the future hold for Meryl Streep? One thing is for sure, her story is far from over, and we can expect even more inspiring moments as she continues to evolve as both an actress and a person.